sir?
Yes, brother. Yes, yes, yes. Live in person.
Welcome on the Frontline Radio. Thank you for taking the time out. Of course, you're the CEO of Ahtik Studios. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, sir.
Well, Ronnie is as you said, the CEO of Ahtik Studio. Also, videographer, photographer, artist. You know what I mean? Ronnie Homer have a lot of different personalities.
So, how long have you been in the business?
Like probably over 12 years.
Wow, 12 years. Okay.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to put together a nice studio? I must say the work that comes out of your studio, sir, is fantastic.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot.
I must tell you that everything's on point, the mastering, the mixing. I mean, you got some good producers on board. Let's large up DJ Future, of course. He did a good job on Mr. David's song, Show Some Love.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a good song too.
And of course, you got a couple of tracks under the belt yourself, which I'm pretty shocked at because I'm listening to it now on Frontline. I'm like, wow, where have you been? In other words, what have you been doing? You know. So, talk to us about the tracks and stuff like that.
So again.
Talk to us about the two tracks that we have, Jam and of course Bouncing Up.
Well, Jam was done. It was produced by Friction, who's a St. Vincent producer, and he sent me the rhythm, and he was like, "Yo, I could hear you on this rhythm," and I did the song, and I sent it back to him, and he was like, "Wow," you know what I'm saying? And after that, Slaughter Arts, they sent me the Kabule rhythm. They say, "Ronnie, just do your thing on it and send it back." When I did the same thing, it was the same reaction. You know what I mean? So. I'm just in the process of doing a lot of voicing right now and putting out the different music.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I must say, especially when I heard Jam, and there's two different versions of Jam as well, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. I mean, the other version is more of a slower beat, whereas
a lot of people did remixes with it.
Okay.
A lot of people did remixes and stuff like that. But there's a clean and a raw version of it.
Right. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I mean, where you want to be in the business?
Well, actually, I'm always beating up myself and saying I'm not where I'm supposed to be. So to me right now, there's no limit. I'm just going.
Right.
Yeah.
And have you done any live performances?
Yeah, I have a lot of. I just came back from Trinidad actually. I'm in New York right now, and I had like 6 different shows over there in Trinidad. I'm going back over there next week, actually.
I was just about to say. I mean, you went over there pretty early. I thought, hang on a minute, you got to be down there for Carnival, yo.
Yeah, definitely. I had some warm up sets to do. You know, I mean, I did some performance with. I was there performing with Bungie Gallon, with Lyrical, Yankee Boy, a lot of people over there, and they show me a lot of love because I haven't been back to Trinidad for a couple of years, and when I went back over there, I got a lot of love from the Trini people too.
Well,
so it was.
Sorry, this is interesting because you know you're based in the States now. Did you have any trouble with your Trini lingo, your accent? Did anybody come up to you and say, "Yeah, I like your song, but you know what? Yeah, if you sung a bit more Trini, the song might sound even better." Did anybody tell you that?
Well, actually, that's something that I always get because they always tell me that my accent is songs a little bit Jamaican and songs a little bit mixed up. That's because I actually grew up in New York where there's multicultural people.
Right.
Where there's Jamaican, there's Bajan, there's Grenadians, and I affiliate myself with a lot of different people. So sometimes you'll actually hear different accents coming out of my music. Because I'm not actually in Trinidad to have that full Trini twang, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. So in other words, that your music is really international, and you're projecting that. No matter where you're from, this is our culture and etc. Right? So people should take it for what it is, right?
That's right.
That's right. So we got to keep on pushing.
Definitely, I appreciate it.
I understand that well, hopefully you and Mr. David could do a little something in the future. We had to look out for that one too, huh?
Oh, actually, he brought the idea to me, and I was like, yeah, no problem. As soon as you're ready, just let me know.
Great. So when you and I gonna do a duet? I mean, I'm a Kaisonian, so I'm more like a chalk. I'm sorry.
I have a. If you go to my archives on YouTube, you're gonna see that I have a song named "I Too Young for This." where I was giving tribute back to all the older heads. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice kind of more on the Kaiso side.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I have a lot of different genres of music, different kinds of music.
Yes. And I mean, your studio is producing great quality music and different styles also. I mean, not only soca, but you do reggae, R&B, dance hall. I mean, it's truly amazing, man.
Yeah. We're doing everything right now, and I just dropped a new video called Champagne Affair. That's with a combination that I did with a Jamaican artist by the name of Troublesome, and that's good in Jamaica. It's doing pretty good in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So the music is moving. It's moving.
Great. Sir, it's been a pleasure having you aboard on Frontline Radio. Before I let you go, of course, you know I can't let you go. So, is there anyone on the outside you want to big up? And who you? I hope you can call the right band name for this. Who you jumping up for Juve?
Well, I'm getting a lot of different offers. Like a lot of different people are calling me to do different stuff right now, so I'm not sure yet which offer.
Well, what you need to do, you need to throw away all them offers, right? So I'm gonna make your offer right now on Frontline Radio. Soca is yours, and Blue Brats. That's all you gotta tell them. play it simple, right?
Right, so that's it then.
It's a set deal. You can't even say the words. You gotta think about it. So, Ronnie, what can I say, sir? Outstanding work. Keep up the good work. All the best for the future. And of course, do drop by on Frontline Radio because we're going to be turning 8 years old, 1st of February. 8 years in the business. And I tell you, Frontline's come a long way, especially in terms of interviewing guest artists and promoting the up-and-coming culture out there, because a lot of radio stations, you know, they don't really recognize the new artists that are coming out. But one thing with Ahtik Studios, you guys really promote the new artists and give them that love and that unity and say, hey, this is where it is, right?
Yep, that's right. That was the main intention when I actually did my studio. That was the main intention, because a lot of people that have studios, they don't work with the upcoming artists.
Right.
You know? So we're gonna show them that we could take a regular person on the street and turn them into artists, make them song.
Exactly. Even me, the mighty hitman. I got me. They call me the mighty sparrow in the making. You know, watch yourself. Ronnie, thank you very much for taking the time out. Before you go, anyone want to big up? And of course, I want you to large up the song "Bouncing Up." We're about to play it on Frontline Radio. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I just want to big up all the artists that upcoming, you know what I mean, that working hard. Just continue doing your thing, pushing forward. I want to big up my whole Ahtik Studio team. You know what I'm saying? And Frontline Radio to the world. Look out. I'm coming to UK soon.
Bless up, King. Bless up.
Jamming on the front line.
Boy. Yeah. Boy. Girl, me why? Hey. Bend it back, roll it. Push it back, roll it. Wine me, girl, roll it. Hey. I'm watching she bumper. Look how she teasing me. She teasing me. Look how the girl teasing me. Waistline look healthy. Look how she bumper roll. She rolling it. Look how the girl roll. So now I roll up to she bumper. Grab the girl by she waist. She turn around and she watch me. Then I see the look in she face. She bend down in a 630 like she trying to tie she lace. And his waist, and his face. Watch she bumper all in my face. I watch it bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. Watch she bumper it bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. That bumper looking mean, girl. Show it back on me, girl. Show me where's your scene, girl. Come wind back on it. Come wind it. That wine you have it crucial, and it is unusual. So show it back on me, girl. Come wind back on it. Know that she getting, she can't leave me alone. Leave me alone. She would leave me alone. She never know that this man was so capable. Was capable. He was so capable. So now she grab onto me zipper, pull me in little closer. The way the girl she was rolling it is like she had no behavior. It's one drop, it's TikTok, it's spin on the head and roll over. But it's time to wine, I don't waste no time. I will make your bumper turn over. She bumper bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. Watch she bumper it bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. That bumper looking mean, girl. Show it back on me, girl. Show me where's your scene, girl. Come wine back on it. That wine you have it crucial, and it is unusual. So show it wine back on it. She want me walk it, I walking it. Juke it, I juking it. Stab it, I stabbing it. All up on she bumper, I was grooving, I grooving it. Holding, I holding it. Bouncing, I bouncing shit. Yeah, you see the place. This bumper roll, 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 roll and roll, jump it and roll. That bumper looking mean, girl. Show it back on me, girl. Show me where's your scene, girl. Come wine back on it. That wine you have it crucial, and it is unusual. So show it back on me, girl. Come wine back on it. I'm watching she bumper. Look how she teasing me. She teasing me. Look how the girl teasing me. Waistline look healthy. Look how she bumper roll. She rolling it. Look how the girl rolling it. So now I roll up to she bumper. Grab the girl by she waist. She turn around and she watch me. Then I see the look in she face. She bend down in a 630 like she trying to tie she lace. And his waist, and his face. Watch she bumper all in her face. I watch it bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. Watch she bumper it bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. That bumper looking mean, girl. Show it back on me, girl. Show me where's your scene, girl. Come wine back on it. That wine you have it crucial, and it is unusual. So show it back on me, girl. Come wine back on it.